Hey guys, what's going on? What you see in front of you is a project I've been working on for more than 10 years, and it's the '08 Upper Deck Masterpieces Stroke of Genius product. As you can see, great looking cards. I'm going to give you a run through of what we have right here, and we'll talk about what is missing. As you can see, there is a hole there, and there is one here that we are missing. So the cards are numbered 1 to 88. There are some cards missing that were never produced, but of the ones that were produced, I am down to only needing one. So for a little bit, I've been down to two, and finally was able to find one of these and be able to get one step closer. And I only needed either number 3, Ben Roethlisberger, or number 88, right under Rathman, Tony Romo. So without further ado, I will introduce Ben Roethlisberger to the set. There it is. And just so you know, I do have a red version of the Romo. So not quite a complete black border set. This graded one's kind of throwing everything off. I did take the ones that were in just the top loader out, so they'd kind of present better, and then just took the top off of the mags. So I'm going to run through this, and then I got to buy some more mags and eventually get the set in. But I wanted to share the big update of Ben Roethlisberger. So after that, the last one we need is a black border of Tony Romo. So to run through the set, I'll try to do it as quick as I can. We'll start here. We got Arrington, Woodson, Big Ben, number 3, and the set. That has been years and years since I've seen another one of those. So thankfully able to grab one here recently. Ben Watson, Billy Sims. You see Lions number 20. And they're both same initials. It is not Barry. Bo, that's one of the hardest ones to find in the set and one of my favorite. Then we've got Dallas Clark, another very, very difficult one to find here, and Brett Favre, Brian Bosworth. We've got Braum, Calais Campbell. So some of these guys were rookies, and you'll see them in their college uniforms. But obviously cool to see them in their NFL uniforms. Chad Johnson, Ocho Cinco, baby. All right, Chad Brennan, Colt Brennan, actually just passed away. I think it was this year. So there's Dan Marino. The set has some amazing cards. Big names in it. The big names are very hard to find. There's Moose. McFadden's pretty cool. It's the only one in red. I don't know if he did that on his own or what, but the only one signed in red. DeMarcus Ware might be a Hall of Famer this year. I know he's in the running. I think he's in the semifinals right now for consideration. Derek Anderson's actually another very tough one to find, believe it or not. Wyatt Tittle, this is one of my favorite cards in the set. Just looks awesome. The same with Dick Butkus as a Bears fan. That's an awesome one. It's one of my favorites. Bears, and it looks cool. Kevin O'Connell, Eli's a very tough one to find, and one of my favorite cards in the set. Eric Ainge, got some good colors on that one. Felix Johnson. This one here, number 36, Franco Harris, isn't even on any checklists. It's one of those cards that it didn't make it to any checklist for some reason, and is very, very hard to find. So up here, we're going to start with Fred Davis, Glenn Dorsey. Jack Ham, another one of my favorite ones. The old players in here tend to be my favorites. The old Hall of Fame guys. Jeremy Shockey's another one, very, very difficult to find. I think I've only seen 2 of them, and this is one of the 2. Jeff Garcia, Kramer, another one of my favorites, like I said earlier. Flacco, Joe Namath, really nice one. John David Booty, there we go, there's Elway. Jonathan Stewart, I don't see a lot of that one, but I don't know if I'd necessarily call it a short print. Jordy, Ken Stabler, think we lost him this year also. Kenny Phillips. Just kind of go through. It's a great one of Kurt Warner. One of my favorites here, LT. Lester Hayes. Matt Flynn. Matt Forte. As a Bears fan, that would have been cool if he was in a Bears uniform. This one is incredibly hard to find. Matt Ryan, and the only one I found was graded, so snagged that up years ago, and it's you know, I'm glad to have it, but I would like to have it outside of that, so I don't imagine I'll be cracking it from there though. It's pretty secure in there, obviously. Remember Mike Hart running for Michigan. Patrick Willis. This is one of my favorites too. Just cool with the black and white and then the color. These are all on card, on a canvas card. I've had a lot of questions like, hey, are these on card or what? And yeah, they are all on card. Peyton, Peyton was the guy on the cover of these boxes. So obviously pretty cool to snag. Roger Craig. This is a cool one too. Roman Gabriel, Cadillac Williams, Steve Slayton, Shard Choice, Tom Rathman, Beast. And here's our one guy looking for the black border version of this. If you have it, shoot me a message, let me know. I would love to be able to complete this set. Like I said, it's 2008. I decided, I think it was 2009, because I have the baseball sets, 07 and 08, Stroke of Genius. Both of those are complete, but I'd really like to wrap up the football set too, being that it's 2021. So there it is. It is not yet, it is a complete mixed set, but is not complete as in, you know, all of the black borders. So thanks for taking the time to check it out. Like I said, hit me up if you know where I can get a black border version. That's what happened with the Roethlisberger. Just reached out to somebody, and they were able to find one and get in touch with me. So it was awesome. You know, big thanks to them. So thanks for checking it out.